Hey, what's up guys, DiplexHeated again. Welcome back to Rob's Realism Mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. We're here on the Eastern Front during the German attack on the Crimean Peninsula. This is kind of a fictional battle, but we're gonna stage a German amphibious assault to aid the troops further inland during the siege of Sevastopol and whatnot. So this is in the same area, and I want to just extend a quick thank you to Grumpy for making this map. It's very nice looking. It's exactly kind of what I wanted. It's got some really nice defensive positions we're going to look through as well. Hopefully the air raid alarm and siren back there does not disturb you too much. We have an overhead air assault going on as well with German paratroopers and whatnot. And there's going to be a lot of AA fire and dive bombers all over this part very soon. So I'm super excited for that. The Russian Marines are ready to take on the German Marines attacking. I myself have actually spent a lot of time here on the beach, the obstacles and the actual landing part of this map. So this was very much fine-tuned to make for a cool experience. Hopefully you guys will like this. Now, I said in the previous landing that I was not going to go back to my silly, lazy landings, which by some means aren't lazy, but compared to the new ones, they were. And that is true, but I can't have them landing using American boats, so I myself, with the help of Colonel Brewster, the developer behind the Interwar mod, he helped me quickly just do some changes to the files in order to make them German, or he taught me how to do it, rather, and I'll show you how they're German in a minute. So, this is the Soviet base, one should say. This part has taken some fire previously, and it's not currently an active airfield, because all the planes are in the sky fighting the Luftwaffe. So, we have a few sections here that I want to quickly show you guys. We have a heavy machine gun right here, sort of in this cliff wall. Very interesting position. That's going to be hard to beat. We have a lot of machine guns set up along the beach here in various positions. We have a lot of Soviet Marines, as you can tell. We have a heavier, I do believe a PM-38 mortar back here, as well as more machine guns among the foliage and whatnot. So there's a lot of cool positions. Also, keep in mind this prone machine gun over here, or this wheeled machine gun, one could call it, is going to be a tough nut to crack. The Germans will have a hard time knocking this guy out. So it's going to be a really brutal landing. Do expect plenty of waves. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go, but it's just going to be an all-out crazy battle. So thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a little comment if you guys want to see more. And I think without further ado, it's time we get this gun shooting. Oh, you got the dive bombers overhead, and you got the Soviet AA guns returning fire. You hear him? Oh, shit! We are live, man! And here comes the German assault. Now, we're gonna zoom in and see what I did. Yes, I reskinned the model. I removed all the red and stuff. Gave it a little darker texture, and I replaced the Brownings with MG34s. And of course, in regular fashion, here comes the infantry. Watch out for that heavy machine gun, though. It's going to start cracking any moment now. We're going to move up here and have a look at it. It's just a wonderful position. Oh, bullets landing close. The Germans are returning fire. Here comes a supporting ship. Oh, it's gonna... Oh! It's shelling the defenders. We're gonna move out and have a look at it as it's passing by. Oh, nice hit on one of those Soviet coastal guns. Here comes the next wave. Wir brauchen Verstärkung. Los geht's, Männer. We get the MG-34 down here covering. So this is the Kriegsmarine in their naval uniforms with the Kriegsmarine helmet, which unfortunately isn't as blue as you would wish. Sometimes I have cheated a bit and gone with the Luftwaffe Ground Forces helmet, which is very much blue. Angreif! So now that that heavy machine gun is knocked out, there's a lot of infantry, though, among the sandbags and the cliffs. Oh! Yeah, you still have the dive bombers coming in to shoot us. And it's nice to see that supporting ship there in the distance as well, firing away. Look at it. We're shelling the Soviet beach defenses. I'm going to give you guys a quick little zoom out here. Get a nice little overview of the battle. Let's see if we can crew that gun with some Soviets. No, it's knocked out. It's completely knocked out. Okay. And we can send them back here. Well, you gotta try, right? You gotta try. Here's that wheeled machine gun doing what it can to hold back the Germans in the center. This one is knocked out. Okay, so let's grab some boys. We have reinforcements coming in now. Okay, so the troops, some of the troops up here are not really in combat range, one could call it. So we're gonna take these guys and rush them down here. Hoorah! The Germans are kind of breaking through in the center, but this right side here of the Soviet side is being held very firmly. So the Soviets have one T-26 on the island, and it is being brought up right now. Oh, it's gonna traverse over the rocks. Wow, that's a very ballsy move. Look at that little thing go. Okay, we got German Marines now moving up along the cliffs here. Oh, this boat did not make it ashore. Okay, well, we'll just have to help it on its way. I think our ship here stopped a little preemptively. Sometimes you gotta act shore party controller. There we go. Let's just rotate this guy for a second, and let's get the infantry out. I believe that T-26 is down. So we're going to return to the action momentarily, but based on my scripting and coding, I have to simply allow these guys to do their own thing so that we can have them function properly, and then we're just going to go ahead and delete this boat so that everything can flow continuously and we can enjoy the rest of the action. Sorry about that small interruption, guys. Okay, so the Marines on this right side are starting to... Oh, this is what I really love about this, how they're kind of like slowly getting up the cliffs. They're going to be battling Soviet troops further inland, so we have more reinforcements on the way there. This center is holding quite firm. Machine guns are still active. You hear them just spinning away at the German attackers. And here on the right side, we have not seen any Marines really breach through yet. It's been a slaughter, to be honest. We're going to see if they can kind of make it up this hill. They should be able to. And I think we will see some Marines dare it if they put themselves to the test. It is a rather painful approach here. Lots of obstacle, lots of gunfire as well. You can see the bullets landing everywhere, and they're finding cover behind what little cover there is. Wonderful. Wonderful. The Marines are taking the right flank. Russian Marines are arriving to reinforce. They're going to try and hold this command central up here. Both guns are knocked out. That German support ship was holding firm out there. But I mean, it's vital we crack the center. We have a commander here as well with a pistol, an officer. Oh, that machine gun is just tearing them down. You can tell this flank is really suffering. They're not getting anywhere here. The Soviets just have this under the lockdown, and this DP-28 guy here, he must have cut down a lot of Germans. We're going to see how many kills he's got so far. It's always interesting to see. 43 men killed. This would be the beast of Crimea, if there were any. I mean, he has done so much damage. Look at that DP-28, just cutting them down at distance. With those bipods, he can easily take down a soldier at 100-meter range like that. We got some mortars still firing. This mortar is still active. Some of the sailors have retreated back here. This machine gunner is knocked out. But yet the Germans are having such a hard time breaking up here. Right now there's a big pause. The next wave is being prepared for landing. So the Germans currently here have to like hold out. We have troops on both sides of the corner of this building. Oh, bullets landing everywhere. I think those are friendly rounds. Brutal fighting here. Brutal fighting. The Soviets are dropping too. There's no doubt about it. This is not a one-sided fight. Over here, the Soviets have themselves a pretty hard position. There was a machine gun here, but it has been knocked out, probably from that air raid. See a lot of explosions here. That AA gun is still going nuts. Someone forgot to turn off the truck engine there, but that happens. Oh, they are in dire need of reinforcements right now. There could be up to 3 minutes in between here, which is realistic by all means. But they just gotta hold this beach. They can't let themselves be pushed back. Yeah, the mortars are painful, but if we can start focusing on the Soviet infantry on the left flank, they can actually aid the next wave greatly. This is really loud as well. I might be shouting into the microphone, but it's loud to begin with for myself. It's good that he knocked that T-26 out, probably with the help of this support ship. And that was great. That was tasty. It was fantastic. Although the Marines have an AT rifle with them in each boat, so they would be able to knock it out with that rifle. I tested that in case the ship would not be able to range it in. So, where are the bloody reinforcements? We've received 4 waves so far, which is plenty. we are eagerly awaiting the next wave as well. The next set of waves. This battalion needs help. And that DP-28 is still just delivering pain. It's this one gunner. This one gunner is holding down this entire flank of the beach. But here come the reinforcements. Oh yes, the Germans have awaited it. I wonder how the troops on the far right flank are doing. We have seen a few more Soviets moving up now to support and to hold the beach. But it might be a lost cause. We're going to see if the next push of Germans can push them back. They're mostly in cover here, but what a slaughter. Look at the mix here of Soviet and German Marines. Just dead. I mean, it's just crazy. It's like it's almost like a painting. Here we go. I heard that MG-34 cut someone down. I think they might just have killed him. They got him. They got the beast, and his friends can't believe it. He's dead. And now the Germans will be advancing up this slope to battle the Soviets holding here. Look at them. They're much more determined now to get up there. And we will see them advance through these barbed wire fields and make their way up. They're not being stopped by a lot of firepower now. Much needed reinforcements are arriving here on the far right as well. They're going to support the German troops up there. Those kids! Yeah, I'm really excited to follow this battle now. We have not seen a lot happen on this flank for a while, so it's going to be cool to see the guys, or the Marines, make their way through the barbed wire up this slope and then battle the remaining Soviet Marines holding up there. There's just 2 remaining. They got this commander here with the PPSH. So there are 2 riflemen up here, 2 brethren in arms, 2 Soviet comrades that are about to go up against a platoon of German Marines. This is not going to be pretty for them. And they have their sights on them. If they peek their heads, oh, look at that! Oh no! Okay, we're gonna retreat this guy. Oh, go, 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 go. I want to see him, like, hold back here in safety. And I want to really see the Marines make their way up this slope, because it's going to look so cool. They're going to be maneuvering. They can't get up there. That's too steep. But this, they should be able to climb. Or at least crawl up somehow. And here we have a squad commander, a squad leader, a sergeant. Feldwebel. Mit einer Maschinenpistole 40. He's leading the charge. This is so cool. It's like a pointed yoke. Or point du hawk, if you want to call it that. Is he going to get that Mosin bullet? That heavy 7.62 by 54R. Oh, he's going to get a hand grenade instead. Oh, he's surrounded by Germans now. Die Waffe weg! Oh. Okay, the German Marines have now secured this this command tower. Second wave, part of the first set of reinforcements have been deployed. There are 2 more remaining, so the rest of the battalion will be arriving. So 2 battalions are being landed. The first battalion was almost knocked out. This is the second battalion, and they're coming in heavy now. Half of the second battalion has been deployed by now, so we're waiting for 2 more waves. But will it be enough? The Soviets are holding the airport firmly here, but there's a lot of dead back here. Machine guns are still active. We have to knock out this part as well. Oh, Jesus. Oh. A gun knocked out. Can someone turn that car engine off? Jawohl! Thank you. You gotta take care of the environment, right? Have that environmental thought in mind every time. Set a good example. Now the Soviets are just firing everything they have at this line here to hold back the Germans. Oh. Mortars are landing close. Did they knock it? Yeah, they knocked this mortar out. And this was indeed the, I hope I said it right, the PM38. Good. It's always nice to double check because you get things mixed up when you watch. When all you do every day long is look at different mortars and machine guns. That's literally the majority of my work. What a dream life, right? Hey, Russians, why don't you guys set a good example as well? Turn that engine off. It's actually to the point where it's annoying. Good. So now both fighting parties have collaborated in being environmentally friendly. Good. You should never idle for more than a minute, guys. Remember that. Here comes that brutal attack on the airfield. It's like the Peleliu airfield attack, almost. Target those Germans in the open. Oh my god, there's a lot coming in now. Oh, there's like just the sheer amount of rifle fire, it's like automatic. Okay, AA. You're cleared to target ground targets. You are clear to target ground targets. Oh, these are all knocked out. Look at the Germans now flooding all over the landing strip now. They have that brutal AA gun, so they have to knock that out. There are still Russians holding the command central up here. We got another DP-28 firing here in between, underneath the sandbag. That's pretty cool. There goes the truck. Pour it on him. Give it all you got. There we go. I like to see that. Here's a nice little overview for you guys. Oh, there goes the AA gun. It's knocked out. Mortar crew now. Oh, just save yourself. Save yourself. Oh no! Pick up a gun. Пошли! Ура! And that truck marks the end of this battle. Guys, that was the very last wave. What? I mean, like, I don't think we've done a battle this bloody in a long time. That was really awesome from the start to finish. What a session, man. This is better than most things. Let's have a look at what this... Oh, only 5 kills. Oh, I was expecting a lot more. 106. That's wiped out a company. That's a company killer right there. Can't see how many this guy got, but he definitely got around a platoon. Some other machine guns here. This one got none? That is shocking. It's absolutely shocking. We have another machine gun over here, unless it's literally destroyed. That's literally destroyed. Can't tell. Maybe a few others that will give us a sign of what they did. There's one here, that one's destroyed as well. So there's not a lot left over now. Maybe a few down here that weren't destroyed. 27. If this guy got 27 from all the way back here, then that should tell you a story. 30 men on this mortar. 54 men on this mortar. It's just the weaponry that does a lot of damage. Of course, what else does damage but weaponry? But you know what I mean? Like, the static weapons are worth so much. And now the Germans are just examining the rest of the island, going back to get wounded and whatnot. Guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you everyone else involved that helped to make this happen, including myself. Thank you, Simon. Very nice. And I'll see you guys in an upcoming video. Well, let's just have a look at what kind of damage this guy did to begin with, though. 17 kills and 2 vehicle kills. So 2 static weapons were including 1 tank then. 17 infantry kills. This one got nothing because this is such a weird gun. But check the rate of fire out on this one. It's pretty devastating. 1 kill, 7 kills, and 4 static weapon kills. So I think this guy took out both of these cannons. It's such a cool... I think I need to increase the bullet velocity or the shell velocity. It's very like... And... Okay, that didn't hit at all. There we go. See, it's a little delayed, but it's kind of cool. It's like a movie. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll show you guys casualties one more time. We'll mark the German casualties in red and the Soviet casualties in yellow. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Ciao.